everybody, John Bergman, day one here at Mita Lake Lodge. I'm out today with a really good fun treat. We've got John, the camp owner, John Wiersma, and his wife Cheryl own Mita Lake Lodge, and we're at a spot close by because as you can probably see, we've got a little bit of a misty morning, and we're just gonna make sure it doesn't pour rain on us. So we're gonna hit close to camp spots, and stay tuned here at Mita Lake Lodge. I think we'll need the net.
I don't know, maybe a northern, the way it's staying away.
Yeah.
But he
pounding its head a little like a walleye.
He definitely decided he wanted it, that's for sure.
Yeah.
He didn't like it the first time I pulled it away from him.
Oh, that's a nice walleye, John. Look at that.
Just look, I can get him.
You can get him?
Yeah, oh yeah. He was pretty aggressive for not a real big guy, but.
Wow.
Average.
Yeah, but John, talk about the health of those
Yeah,
fish.
look how fat they are, huh?
Beautiful, beautiful walleye.
Yeah. Nice color. Big, that's a male too for even that fat, you know?
Yeah.
It's the females, you really know the difference.
I tell you what, I saw him hit.
Yeah, I did too. He was tickling, and then all of a sudden he decided to go.
Exactly. Tell you what, guys, you can see what Brett will show you just how close to these islands you can be. And one of the keys to finding fish, that's a much better fish, if I can get him in the net. One of the keys to finding fish here at Mita Lake and in really any Canadian spot, that's a beautiful walleye, John.
Yeah, that is nice fish.
Yeah.
Nice and healthy.
Yep, I'll show you right out of the mouth. Just a little jig head, tipped with a minnow. Got a little rage craw trailer. Can really be any grub though. Just a beautiful, beautiful fish. And going back to what I was saying, as I let this go, Dorado show you, we're literally, 50 yards from shore. What you get is, you use the wind to your advantage. You find deep, deep little seams of water. When I say deep, I'm talking 10, 12 feet. I'm not talking 30, 40, 50 feet. And when you get that boulder rock on the shore, you just kind of back troll around, and a lot of what people do the first day or two at any new place, if you come to Mita for the first time, first talk to John, the owner, get an idea what the concept going on the week you're there is. The second thing is just explore, be patient. If you drag a live bait rig around, a jig, a floating jig head like John's using today, on a sinker, those fish will bite that, without question. So be patient. When you find those fish, then look at your graph and kind of mimic what you're finding the fish on. That's really the key to success at any of these places. But we're in a really nice little small island. We've got some deep water, we got some sand here, we got some boulder rock there, and we got some fish.
Another year class, 1 year older, I think, probably. That last batch we went through, just fat. I mean, beautiful.
Fisherman's Digest is brought to you by Angler Quest, built with purpose. TraxTech, the ultimate fishing system. Strike King, tie one on. Garmin.
Make loading and unloading your boat easy with the Dorado catch and release automatic boat latch. Load with ease. Simply drive on the trailer and the Dorado will automatically latch to your bow eye. A hard plastic liner protects your boat. For launching, back your boat in, pull the release lever, and away you go. For roller or bunk trailers, the Dorado is quick and easy to install and works with most V-hull boats. Spend less time at the landing and more time fishing. The Dorado Catch and Release Automatic Boat Latch. Online at DoradoProducts.com.
See right behind us? That's Mita Lake. That's how far you have to go. You really don't have to go far. A lot of people make the mistake, especially on a little bit of an inclement day. John and I have battled a little bit of weather here on this first day. You don't have to go a long ways away to get really dandy fish. And this is a really nice fish. Oh yeah, this is a very nice fish. And that's one of the things that people make the mistake of. The first thing, they get so excited that they think, oh man, I gotta drive 100 miles. Oh man, look at that kid. And that right there is what you get right here at Mita Lake. I mean, you can see it. There's no making this up. There's a camp right there. You know, sure, you want to try all aspects of the lodge out when you're here, for sure. But look at that. That's a 20 plus 21-inch fish right there. Beautiful colors. Like we've talked, healthy and fat. Right there. Mita Lake specialty, better than average fish. That's what you get when you come to a high quality lodge with a lake that's filled with fish that isn't overfished. You get great fish. Well, John broke his rig off, so I retied what he had on. And the proof that there's still nice walleye in this area is at the end of my rod tip right here. Oh yeah, guys. Doing a great net shot. That's it right there. That's just exactly what you come to a Canadian outpost for. But not every Canadian outpost will offer you that type of quality day in and day out. The beautiful thing about here at Mita, as you can see from today's show, this is a one-day show. Sure, we're here for a few days because you never know what kind of weather you're gonna get into, but we're gonna show you what we caught in one day. Fish after beautiful fish. And just simple fish. And I'll release this and I'll show you exactly what John used this morning and what I've got on now. Simple, just a pencil walking weight. Looks like about a ½ ounce. A Northland Phelps floater. And we're tipping those with minnows. Small little perch minnows, nothing crazy, no big minnows. I'll reach in and show you exactly what we got here. And these are available right at the camp. That's the beautiful thing. You don't have to mess around with Canadian customs and all that type of stuff. You've got them right here at the camp. Unfortunately, I'm down to my last couple minnows, so I'm fishing here. No pun intended. Here we go. I'll hook them on and you'll be able to see what we're using. This is actually even a little bigger than what we've been using, but you get the idea. Not some big fancy walleye minnow, just a nice little perch minnow like that. And then we're just back trolling. For those of you who are into understanding the process, John will forward troll very slowly.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw in reverse right now.
And then we're gonna back troll. And back trolling, guys, let me talk just for a second quick about back trolling. Back trolling is when you, in these beautiful canoes that track perfectly, is when you put the engine in reverse. And to get it going, you might have to give it a little juice depending on the wind and resistance, but basically it's just in idle and in reverse, and that gives you that perfect little, 1/3 of a mile an hour drag. And then you can just see me, I'm letting it to the bottom. And just a rocky shoreline. You can see it right there in the, Brett will show you in the distance right there, just a rocky shoreline, and you'll come over outcroppings of rock. And typically, if you're looking for a great spot, if you see down to the end of the point where that rock sticks out, that's an indication that that's going to be a point out underwater. And we've got another one of these submerged points right here where you see these two boulders. That shows that the land is actually coming out. And those points like that are real key indicators for people to look for when you're spot looking. All of these islands throughout the lake are going to have spots on them that are fishable. There's almost no island on this lake, I can honestly say, that you can't find a spot to fish. And that's important because when you're fighting, you know, you never know what elements you're going to get. You know, if you have wind one day that's a little stronger than normal, basically you just get yourself to a good island and fish the calmer side of that island. And the wind itself will create eddies on the back side of the islands that will stack those fish up, and you're going to be able to, through the course of the day, just pick them up.
Fisherman's Digest is brought to you by Polarcraft, the toughest built aluminum boats, bar none. Dreamweaver, home of the revolutionary Spin Doctor. Lose, feel the difference. WavePro, best ride on the water.
WavePro high-performance boat pedestals eliminate bottoming out and back-jarring impacts. Now available the 2.0 version and slider seat hubs. The best in air shock technology provides a controlled return to keep you on your seat. Fast and easy to install with permanent mounts or movable hubs for quick and easy seat placement in 10 to 16-inch models. WavePro, high-performance boat pedestals, best ride on the water. Online at waveproshock.com.
That's crazy. Well, we decided to stop for shore lunch, and I made one cast. Now Brett's gonna have to hand me my hook out. Yeah, it's crazy here. There's a lot of fish, and we stopped close to a beaver house, and anybody who knows anything about fishing knows that there's a lot of fish around beaver huts. Beaver huts are a great spot for fish. But he took my rage craw, one cast. We could probably just go down these shorelines, and a guy could be walleye fishing off the break, and another guy could be just casting right to shore. Catch northern all day long. Crazy. Well, we'll get to our lunch here. Compliments of Cheryl. Yep. I got him that time. Yeah. A yumping pike. That's hysterical. That I don't think is the one that hit me originally, but we'll take him because he performed for us. But man, oh man, guys, you don't have to drag these rigs around for very long to catch some really nice fish here at Mita. It's not a big one by any means, but we went to just a weed bed for fun, just to drag this bait of mine around, my big rage craw, hoping for a big one. Now we're gonna go to walleye fishing, but man, oh man, this lake is loaded with really fat fish. That fish hit my bait, and I said to John, I thought I had a huge hit. Yep. That fish probably got hit by a fish twice as big as him. Unbelievable. I think if we drag around here for another few minutes, we'd probably get one. So let me show you how you rig this weedless pike bait. It's just a rage craw. It's the full-size one, the 4-inch one. You pull it out. John taught me a little tactic about the piece of a minnow, and we'll show you exactly how to rig that thing so you can put some live bait on it. What I got here, really simply put, is a 3/8 ounce sliding bullet weight, 30-pound fluorocarbon leader, number 5 Gamakatsu. Now we're gonna just thread this through the first little thing, and it's an offset hook. So now I'm gonna spin this around. So now I'm gonna be able to through hook it and make it weedless. Then I'm gonna take that minnow, slide it on there, right through the head. Then you can go ahead and finish your weedless presentation That's just pushing it right through. Now that hook is exposed and the minnow, as you can see, rides right under it. So that's what the pike is looking at, that minnow. And then this can be weedless like that, or if you're not in heavy weeds, you can just expose that just a little bit to give yourself a little bit better hookup. And then you're just gonna, it's gonna lay flat like that. Your sliding sinker is gonna help keep you down. I'm gonna take that, and basically while John walleye fishes, I can then just drop that and drag that around. And I'm telling you what, guys, these fish like it. That's the third good solid hit I've had in probably just 10 minutes, but
Fisherman's Digest is brought to you by Offshore Tackle Products, FlowFast, world's leading portable fluid transfer system, Dorado, catch and release boat system.
We all want to keep moving, and we all need fuel to do it. Now, with the revolutionary FlowFast system, you can fuel up and keep moving from literally anywhere. FlowFast will pump or siphon an amazing 8 gallons per minute, so you can get back to what you do best. To find out more about FlowFast, go to flowfast.com. FlowFast. Fuel up. Keep moving.
look at that. That's my scenery right now, and that can be yours too. Give Meeta Lake a call. You have that as your backdrop, your favorite rod, a jig head, a little net, and dozens and dozens and dozens of walleye. Hey guys, thanks for joining us today on day 3. Stupidity again. I mean, just fish after fish after fish after fish. Hopefully these shows have taught you how easy it is if you follow the recipe, and there is a recipe. We've got some videos online about the exact baits to use, and what John and I talked about today, on bottom, stay on bottom. Whether you're northern fishing or walleye fishing, stay on bottom. You'll have a great trip, you'll have a lot of fun. And where else can you have scenery like this in today's world? Only up here in the great north at Meeta Lake.
Maybe we'll just double it up.
Yeah, there's so many fish down here. Oh, that might be too big, John.
It's too big.
Oh. Yeah, this one's, nah. Actually, he's good. He's a male, I think. Big male. What a beautiful fish, though. Look at that.
Oh,
Doubled up. Oh, this is a really nice fish.
well, they've all made it to release status.
Yeah, everything.
We've got
now.
8 on the stringer.
Oh my goodness. Oh, so amazing. Oh, I get it.
You get a feel of that. Be careful with that now.
I will. This is John's favorite. Oh, now I know exactly why.
Maybe it's a bigger fish than we thought.
I think it's a way bigger fish than we thought. Well, guys, John will show you that phenomenal fish right there, Brett. Take a quick look at him. He's going to donate his life to lunch.
Another beauty. Right there, always under 18 inches for eating.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. Look at this, folks. We'll try to bring him up close to the boat. Oh, this is a gorgeous fish. Okay, John, I'm going to bring him over to you.
Hang on a second.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, lift him up. There you go. Open your bail
I
up
will.
there, Jen. Wow, look at that one.
Yeah.
Next time I hand my rod away, I'll make sure I know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Thank you very much, John, for handing me that fish.
Wow.
Guys, the fish quality at Meadow Lake goes without saying after these shows, folks. If you can't see what comes out of this lake and you haven't been watching, I love the
nice.
colors of those too. John.
Really nice. So, let's get this guy back in the water. It is way too big.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Voila.
Hey guys, thanks to John and Cheryl Wiersma from Meadow Lake Lodge. Thanks to the Walleyes from the lake for cooperating. Hey, you guys want an awesome Canadian getaway? Give John a call. He'll take care of you. Great camp, great lake, great fun.
Closed captioning is brought to you by WavePro. Best ride on the water. Online at waveproshock.com.